I feel like there's something I need to do. Oh, I know. Try out the new Teexpert Metallic UV resins because they're awesome. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Carolyn here from Never Perfect Resin, and look what we have here. There are 8 metallic colored UV resins. I definitely have to say I was super excited. Teexpert actually reached out to me, asked me if I would be interested in trying out this new set of metallic UV resin. And of course I was like, yes, hello, yes, 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 and yes. It is fall/autumn/ about to be winter season. These colors are screaming the season to me, so I'm so excited to try everything out. And honestly, this could not have come at a better time because I very recently ordered these amazing open bezels. I got them off Temu. And they came, it was 8 to a pack. They're gold plated, but they're just little like windows. So 4 little windows, different sizes. I love it. It is just to me like very retro looking. And also the fact that there's 4 windows and I've got 8 different metallics, and we can kind of like pick and choose and play around with colors. So we are going to get into it right now. So you guys are probably noticing the kind of cool color of this tape if you don't know what it is already. But this is specifically resin tape for putting your open bezels on when you are wanting to put UV resin into these open little cavities. Now, honestly, in my opinion, packaging tape works just as well. You saw me going in with this beautiful sapphire blue. So I'm kind of working from left to right. And so left cabochon. So I went in with this bigger window with the sapphire blue and beautiful metallic purple now to fill up this second larger window on the right hand side. And again, being very careful, I didn't want to put too much in. Also, this resin is very thick. It is very, very thick resin. I kind of felt myself having a hard time like moving it around, getting it to kind of, you know, like float itself into the corners of these rectangles, that kind of thing. Super thick resin. I think that's a good thing. I think we want it to be nice and thick, but it's also making me wonder this, like whatever is put in here to make it metallic, it just definitely feels thicker than other UV resins that I've dealt with in the past. So it's going to be interesting seeing how these cure. All right, so I am now going in with the copper color. I was thinking the sapphire blue, this beautiful dark purple, and this copper would be some cool colors to look good together. You can see me definitely struggling with this toothpick. I figured it's such a small space, I was going to use the toothpick to try and get my resin in there. I just gave up and just went for it. I am just squeezing the resin in there instead and just trying to be super careful, and that ended up honestly being a little bit easier for me. So anyhow, spreading this guy around, and then first cabochon is done. Got to figure out some new colors for the cabochon in the middle, a new little like what colors are going to look good together. And I actually decided to go with the pearl white for my first larger little rectangle. And I thought a fun juxtaposition would be to do the emerald green, so that's what's going in next. And then for the 2 little windows, I put in the gold. And yeah, again, you guys, I keep forgetting to show you the colors that I'm putting in. But yes, it was pearl white, then emerald green, and then gold. So that's all going in there, spreading it out as best that I can. And I don't know if you guys, if you watch my videos, you know I complain. I have really bad eyesight. Like, fun fact, I don't have depth perception. I actually don't. Like, I live in a 2D world, if you will. And it is so funny because I was look at this. I was trying, so I really thought that I had gotten the resin into the entire crevice of all of the rectangles, and apparently I didn't. So you guys, when I say it is a struggle for me to see things close up, it is a serious struggle. Anyhow, so that was definitely user error on my end. You're going to see what I'm talking about later on in the video. Anyhow, last cabochon, far right, I am going in with the darker colors. So I'm going in with this graphite black and with the silver ash. And then I decided to do the pearl white for the little windows. And I thought this one is just very like classy, kind of cool looking, and also shows off these colors splendidly. So now all we have to do is cure everything. Very important, we must remember to flip our pieces over and cure the other side as well. And here we go. This is about 4 to 5 minutes later. Everything is cured, good to go. So this is what I was talking about, you guys. The first time I looked at these, I'm thinking, oh, wow, what's wrong with these UV resins? You know, is it the resin? Is it my UV light? Was the light too close? Hello, light bulb went off in my head. I remember that Teexpert specifically said that these UV resins, they're high viscosity and they can be affected by lower temperatures. What I did was, and this is per Teexpert, put my UV resins into a little hot water bath for, I did, it says 5 to 10 minutes. I did 5 minutes, and not below 50 degrees Celsius. So that would be about 122 degrees Fahrenheit. Then I gave them a good shake. Worked like an absolute dream. So hello, Carolyn, follow the instructions. Oh, also, I wanted to use one of these closed bezels that I had, this really pretty kind of like antique looking silver, and put a little bit of the green on one side, gold on the other, and then just used a little toothpick to like make a little fun swirly pattern, gave that a nice cure, and I think it came out really cute. So obviously, I had to go back into almost each and every window and top everything up and re-cured everything, and we are absolutely good to go. So yes, follow the instructions next time, Carolyn. Do as I say, not as I do. If you are interested at all in purchasing this little bundle, please feel free to use my code NPRCarolyn for 10% off. All of my links and discounts will be listed down below. This discount in particular for Teexpert will be listed first. And you guys, that's it for this one. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.